Hello everyone, welcome Unit 5, Inventors and Inventions. Part 1, Relative Clauses with who. We use relative clauses to give additional information. Neden relative clause'a ihtiyaç duyuyoruz? Ekstra bilgi vermek için. Or we can combine two sentences. Ya da iki farklı cümleyi birbirine bağlamak için. Let's learn how. We use who for people. Who'yu kişileri betimlemek ve onlarla ilgili ekstra bilgi vermek için kullanıyoruz. Look at the first example. I have a friend. She can speak English. There are two sentences. İki cümle var burada. I have a friend and she can speak English. We can combine these sentences with who. Who ile bu iki cümleyi birbirine bağlayabiliriz. I have a friend who can speak English. My dad is a doctor. This is the first sentence. He works in a hospital. This is the second sentence. Let's combine. My dad is a doctor who works in a hospital. A painter is a person who makes pictures. A painter is a person who makes pictures. A scientist is a person who studies science. A musician is a person who plays an instrument. Aslında burada iki cümle var değil mi? A musician is a person ve he plays an instrument. We can combine them. A baker is a person who makes bread. A baker is a person who makes bread. A discoverer is a person who discovers new things. A discoverer is a person who discovers new things. A footballer is a person who plays football. A footballer is a person who plays football. A teacher is a person who helps children to learn. Aslında burada iki cümle var değil mi? A teacher is a person, birinci cümlemiz. And teacher helps children to learn. Bu da ikinci cümlemiz. İki farklı cümle kurmaya gerek kalmadan who ile bunları birleştirebiliriz. A teacher is a person who helps children to learn. An inventor is a person who invents new things. An inventor is a person who invents new things. A photographer is a person who takes photos. A photographer is a person who takes photos. Now let's practice. There are three sentences. We need to combine these sentences with these sentences. A baker is a person who makes bread, plays football, discovers new things. Yes, that is the right answer. A baker is a person who makes bread. Second sentence. A discoverer is a person who plays football or discovers new things. Yes, that is the right answer. A discoverer is a person who discovers new things. Let's look at the last sentence. A footballer is a person who plays football. Let's continue. A painter is a person who plays an instrument, studies science, makes pictures. Which one is the right answer? Yes, a painter is a person who makes pictures. A scientist is a person who plays an instrument or studies science. Yes, that is the right answer. Studies science. A musician is a person who plays an instrument. Good job, everyone. Now let's look at these sentences and match the sentences with the pictures. Look at the first sentence. A footballer is a person who plays football. That's right. An inventor is a person who invents new things. That's right. A painter is a person who makes pictures. Good job, everyone. A teacher is a person who helps children to learn. A teacher is a person who helps children to learn. Yes, that is a correct picture. A baker is a person who makes bread. Yes, that is the right picture. A scientist is a person who studies science. Yes, that is the right picture. Good job, everyone. Now, let's look at part 2. Used to. Why do we use used to? Used to'yu neden kullanıyoruz? To say something we did in the past but don't do now. Eskiden yaptığımız ama artık yapmadığımız. Eskiden sahip olduğumuz ama artık sahip olmadığımız şeyleri anlatmak için used to'yu kullanırız. Or to talk about old habits ya da eski alışkanlıklarımızdan bahsederken. Yani eskiden yapıyorduk ama artık yapmıyoruz. Let's look at the examples. Before, eskiden, önceden. Now, şimdi. There's a picture of a bike and car. I used to have a bike. Now I have a car. Eskiden bir bisikletim vardı ama şimdi arabam var. Şu anda bir bisikletim yok. I used to have a bike. Before, now. Look at the pictures. I used to have short hair. Now I have long hair. Before, now. Look at the pictures. They are wearing uniforms, and here they're not wearing school uniforms. We used to wear uniforms. Now we don't wear. Eskiden okul forması giyerdik, artık giymiyoruz. Before, now. He is writing a letter in the picture, and there's a smartphone. People used to write letters. Now we use smartphones. Eskiden insanlar mektup yazardı. Şimdi akıllı telefonları kullanıyoruz. Let's practice. When I was a baby, ben bebekken, yani bebekken yaptığım şeylerden bahsedeceğim. Artık yapmadığım şeylerden. When I was a baby, I used to wear a nappy. I don't wear it now. I used to wear it. When I was a baby, I used to crawl. When I was a baby, I used to play with my teddy. I don't play it now. When I was a baby, I used to cry a lot. When I was a baby, I used to drink milk from the baby bottle. I used to drink milk from the baby bottle. Eskiden biberondan süt içerdim. Good job, everyone. Now let's look at part 3. Have to. Why do we use have to? We use have to talk about rules. Kurallardan bahsederken ya da zorunluluklarımızdan bahsederken have to'yu kullanırız. Let's look at the first example. Police officers have to wear a uniform. We have to wear a seat belt in a car. Arabadayken emniyet kemerimizi takmak zorundayız. I have to tidy up my room. You have to wash your hands. Ellerini yıkamak zorundasın. We have to wear a mask. That's an obligation. Bu bir zorunluluk ve kural. I have to wear my school uniform. This is a rule. I have to make my bed. I have to do my homework. I have to brush my teeth. I have to get up early to go to school or to attend the lesson. I have to go to work. Children have to go to school. I have to brush my hair every day. I have to put my dirty clothes in a laundry basket. You have to stop. Now let's practice. Look at the sign and think about it. What does it mean? What does the sign mean? It means you have to stop. Look at this picture. What does it mean? It means you have to put your rubbish in the bin. What does it mean? What does this sign mean? It means you have to raise your hand. Before talking in the classroom, you have to raise your hand. What does this sign mean? It means you have to wash your hands. Thank you for listening, everyone. Goodbye.